Good afternoon everybody, I hope you are well. This is Dino V here. What I'm going to do today is I collect many Beatles things, especially solo Paul McCartney, so I'm always looking out for something different. So what I'm going to be talking about today is something to do with Paul McCartney Greatest Hits collection, basically, all the best. Just what it says on the tin, Paul McCartney all the best, or rather what it does on the vinyl. This came out towards the end of 1987. At the time I worked in a record store, W.H. Smith's to be exact, in England. So when this album came out, I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. I was playing it all the time. Great excuse to play it. This came out on CD, cassette and record. But I played the record mainly in the store. But what I try and do is to buy something different for it. So what I picked up recently, and this is a new thing I collect now, is what you call these BBC Transcription service discs. Now, you may not know what they are. So if you don't know, basically they're manufactured by the BBC to be broadcast on the radio. This is back when they did them on vinyl. So for 1987, Paul did the rounds promoting stuff. But what he did was, he was interviewed by a brilliant DJ who was on BBC Radio 1 at the time, called Mike Reid. This was on medium wave, 275 and 285. Brilliant show, and he used to do the breakfast show, and he also did a quiz on BBC as well, like a pop quiz. But I'm talking about these BBC Transcription record vinyls, and I think they still do them, but I think they're on CD now. In fact, they might even not even do them on CD, it might be digital. But this is for all the best. So this is brilliant. I picked this up recently. So there's 2 albums, but just 3-sided, and I'll show you why it's not on every side. Now, I don't know if you know what even goes on these, but basically, because I've got a few of these transcription discs now, what happens is, I'll just take this out of here. That's the sleeve, BBC Transcription disc. If you look right there, copyright recording for radio broadcast only, BBC for the best radio programs. So this is a vinyl album. This is double-sided, this one, but they do it quite strange. I think if you had a double record player set up at the BBC when they were doing the show, I think there's a reason for it, so you didn't have to change the record over. You'll see what I mean when I show you. So this is side 1 of 3, and this says Rock Profile, Paul McCartney, all the best. It's got a catalogue number, CN5065. So on this side 1 of 3, the duration here is 58 minutes and 42 seconds. So it tells you the length on it as well. And on here, you've got Paul McCartney being interviewed with Mike Reid, and they play tracks from all the best. The intro on this is absolutely brilliant, because it's basically going for all the hits on the album, just playing a few seconds of it. It's really quite fabulous. Now on a normal LP, you'd turn it over, it'd be side 2, but with BBC Transcription discs, if it's a double, they don't necessarily do that. For example, side 2 is in here. So on side 2 here, duration here is 58 minutes and 42 seconds. Again, BBC Mike Reid interviewing Paul about all the best. It's very interesting. He goes through the tracks. He actually misses Coming Up out, which is a shame, because anybody that knows me knows that's one of my favourites. And here's side 3 now. So side 3 lasts 58 minutes 42 seconds. So you're looking at roughly an hour each side, and it really breaks up what's the word, the songs, talks about how they were recorded, why he wrote it, about the lyrics, like he talks about Band on the Run, and how he got mugged and the cassettes were taken. So that's did I do all 3 sides of this? I'm confusing myself now, confusing myself. 1, 2, did I just do side 3? I can't remember. If I haven't done it already, I think I did. 58:42 on side 3. In fact, it's 58:42 on side 1. Do you know what? It's 58:42 on all 3 sides. But the 4th side, it's absolutely stunning. I've got a John Lennon transcription disc as well, but this isn't like that. And the John Lennon transcription disc I've got is beautiful. It's to do with the John Lennon special that was recorded in 1980 by Andy Peebles. That is very beautiful. But look at this. This is etched, and I don't know how well you can see that. So I'll get the BBC bit at the top. I'll go around. British Broadcasting Corporation. It's quite hard to see. We've actually got some sunlight in England today. But this is etched. Now, I don't know if you know what etched is. So you run your fingers on that and it's cut into the groove. It sounds like a Madonna song, doesn't it? It's like Paul McCartney's who wear Le Soleil 12-inch or 7-inch. We've got the 7-inch as well. So it's all etched in there. So that's basically it. That's just telling you about the BBC transcription disc vinyl records, and that was to promote all the best. Absolutely brilliant. 3 sides of interviews with Mike Reid, Paul, talking about the songs and the music. So look out for that. I've got lots of collectibles and lots of nice stuff, and I will do videos to show you what else there is out there. Have a good day. Please subscribe and please give it a thumbs up, because you give the thumbs up, it pushes me up. Look, it raises me, you see. So please like this, please subscribe, and if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments and I will reply and answer. If you have any ideas for other shows I should do or short videos discussing McCartney or the Beatles, let me know. This is Dino V saying goodbye to you all. You have a lucky face.